This video tutorial is all about the cardiac cycle. The cardiac cycle describes a series of events that take place in the heart over the duration of a single heartbeat. It comprises of a period of contraction, which is known as systole, and relaxation, which is known as diastole. The role of the heart is to create pressure that pushes blood around the blood vessels. The muscular walls of the four chambers must all contract in a coordinated sequence, which allows the heart to fill with blood before pumping it away. This coordinated sequence is known as the cardiac cycle. We're going to go through each of these diagrams one at a time. First of all, cardiac diastole. During cardiac diastole, the muscular walls of all four chambers relax. Elastic recoil causes the chambers to increase in volume, allowing blood to flow in from the veins. During atrial systole, both the right and left atria contract together. The muscle in the walls is thin, so only a small increase in pressure is created by this contraction. This helps to push blood into the ventricles, stretching their walls and ensuring they are full of blood. And finally, ventricular systole. During ventricular systole, both the right and left ventricles pump together. Contraction starts at the apex, which is the base of the heart, so that blood is pushed upwards towards the arteries. This table summarizes those three parts of the cardiac cycle. So just to run through that once again, during cardiac diastole, the atrium and ventricle walls are both relaxed, so blood is flowing into the atrium and also into the ventricles. The atrioventricular valves will open, but the aortic valve or the semilunar valves will be closed. Then during atrial systole, the atrium contracts, allowing blood to flow from the atrium to the ventricle. That will mean that the atrioventricular valve opens, but the aortic valve or the semilunar valves will still be closed. And finally, during ventricular systole, the ventricle walls will contract, so blood will flow from the ventricle up into the aorta and out of the heart. During this phase, the atrioventricular valves are closed and the aortic valve or the semilunar valves will be open.